Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pina, and this is our snack for the journey. And we are in a journey through the book of Psalms, and I'd like to invite you to take this journey with us. My goal here is to have a meditation in every psalm in the Bible. And some psalms I already have a meditation in the past, so I'm not going to revisit them at this time. But this is why sometimes I'm going to skip 1, 2 psalms. So we're missing one there. It's because I already have a meditation on them. So please check the channel and find the psalm and check the meditation. But the book of Psalms is a very beloved book in the Bible, and I'd like to have a meditation in every psalm in the Bible, at least 1 or 2 verses of each psalm. And before I read the psalm for today, or the verse for today, I'd like to invite you to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. So let's take a look in the verse for today, psalm for today. Psalm 126, verse 6. 126, verse 6. There we go. There he is. And that is the Portuguese version of that psalm. So let's go to the English version of that psalm. Let's enlarge a little bit. There we go. Nah, that's not going to do it. And that's not going to do it either. See, I'm trying to learn here. Here we go. 126, verse 6. It says, "He who goes out weeping, carrying seed to sow, will return with songs of joy, carrying sheaves with him." We're still talking about the Ascent, the Psalms of Ascent. They were a group of psalms, very short psalms, and people would sing those psalms as they journeyed to Jerusalem for the festival. So this is why they were very short verse. Most of them were short psalms, because people would memorize and they would sing and singing along, because they would have caravans, family together, friends and everything, and they would journey together to Jerusalem for the Passover or Pentecost or the Tabernacle festival. So they would have those festivals and the people would go there and they would go in caravans and they would sing. So this is what they say, and they say, look, there's a place there, there's times there. Let's see that it's sharing the sad part when the Lord brought them, the captives, to Zion. And they said, we're dreaming and our mouths are full. And it was kind of, yeah, the Lord has done great things for us. And then they asked the Lord to restore their fortunes and say, okay, like he who goes out weeping, and that is the main point here for us. He who goes out weeping, carrying seed to sow, will return with songs of joy, carrying sheaves with him. You know, there's sometimes that we pass in seasons in our lives that it's a very sad part, but we have to sow anyway. We have to plant, we have to drop the seed, we have to share the good news, to share the gospel. And sometimes it's hard, it's difficult, we face opposition, all the struggles that we face, and sometimes we don't know how to handle, how to deal with those things, but we do it anyway. And this is what the psalmist is sharing here with us. You know what? Yes, there are works in the kingdom. It's tough, it's difficult, it's hard, but we need to do it. We need to carry the seed to sow, and sometimes we do it, the work, weeping. But those who do that, do it anyway. Even when it's hard, there's opposition, difficulties, tribulations, troubles, we're going to do it anyway. We will return, carrying the sheaves with him. We will return with the fruits. The fruits are certain, and we need to understand that that is a promise from God. We have a work to do in his kingdom, and sometimes it's going to be hard, sometimes it's going to be difficult, sometimes we're going to have opposition, but we're going to do it anyway. And the promise is we are going to get the fruits of that job. And that is the great news for all of us. The fruits are certain because the seed is good. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.